Hey everyone, this is Onion. It's Thursday, March 25th, pre-market. This morning I'm going to look over SOS with you, some technical insight, short selling activity, and institutional activity. There was one increase in holdings yesterday with the institutions, and I'll show you that in a second. You can see here it's almost 6 o'clock, and the bid and the ask are fairly close to yesterday's closing price, with very low volume this morning. So nothing out of the ordinary with SOS. There's not really, a lot of excitement right now on pre-market. You can see the last two indicators or events that were triggered were bearish, and that's just because the price has been following that 21-day moving average down. I did mention in a video about a week ago these two candlesticks. That's what it shows, right? It shows downward movement, and that's pretty much been confirmed here. If it does hit the 50-day moving average, which is this red line, this is your support line right now. If it goes below that, that's going to be a very strong sign of a bearish and downward movement. The MACD was getting very close to the average line here, but it never touched or crossed, and now it's starting to separate and go down again. So, if it goes below the zero, there's another bearish indicator there. All the indicators they were pointing sideways for a bit. Now they're starting to turn down, showing a downward trend. But we'll need a few days to confirm if it continues that way. But the indicators are showing that. The RSI is at 47. It can go either way, fairly easily, and it does. And I've mentioned before, this is one of my favorite day trades, but this isn't investment advice, but you have to be very, very careful. If you trade this one, make sure you close every night, or you may get caught in a gap down the next day. So for the short selling activity, it was, average, right? 26% yesterday. It wasn't high, it wasn't low. You have had some high days here over 30, but, yesterday was average. Nothing out of the ordinary there. If you want to, I just checked, if you want to borrow to sell short today, it's 14.63%, and there's 4.5 million shares available. The institutional activity, there's an ETF that holds SOS, and they added to their position yesterday, or they reported yesterday. You can see they had a previous 833 shares, and now they have 2,500. So it was an increase of 210% for their holdings. So you still have 14 institutional holders, but now the institutional shares went up a little bit, but the ownership is still 0.16%. Just quickly here, I know I have a lot of newer investors that follow my videos and that, and I'm just going to I know a lot of you don't want to sell these companies like SOS or any of the other smaller companies that I cover, and you might be sitting at a loss. And you might not know of the options available. I'm not going to go over it, in detail with you, but look into selling to open call contracts. If you need to make some money, or you want to make some money while you're waiting for the share price to go up, that is an excellent way to do it. If you own shares, you can make them work for you and get some money out of them. So research sell to open covered call contracts, and that might be a good option for you. So I hope this video helps. Have a wonderful day, and good luck.